Hi HSD! This video is to demonstrate data entry for screening and approval steps for an exempt determination application where the request meets all the criteria for an exempt determination. So first, open the DORA database and you'll see a screen that looks like this. Then you'll click the Study button, which is going to take a second to load. If you're following along with me in the database, just hold on. You might have to click it more than once. Okay. Next, enter the study number for the application that you're reviewing. And DORA will open to the Detail tab. So select the Initial tab, and this is the list view of the study. Double-click on any of these squares to see the detail view, and then click the Edit Form button so we can do our data entry. The first thing that's best practice to do is a quick check of what the intake coordinator has entered for the application. And for exemptions, this should be an activity status set to new pending, the correct review location, the correct committee, and the correct receive date, as well as a study status of new pending. Now that we've checked all that, you can do your screening, check the application for completeness, follow up with the study team on any questions you have, and to record those interactions with the research team, you can go to the logout table here, select the appropriate logout type. For exemptions, that's usually correspondence screening request. In this column, select who you're sending it to. And in this column, select the date that you're sending it. Click Save. Now, when the research team gets back to you, you'll want to go to this completed column and select the date that you received their correspondence. Click Save. And you can continue these logout entries as many times as you contact the PI as you're reviewing their exemption. And when you're done reviewing, if the study meets the requirements for an exempt determination, on this Initial tab, you'll go to the review type, select Exempt, select the appropriate category, select Active Approved in the Activity Status field, select Approve By, and this should be the same person who signed the front page of the paper copy of the exemption. The approval from date, the approval to date, should be 5 years later, and the signature date. Click Save. Now, we do not add exemptions to our agendas, so for this pop-up question, the answer is going to be no. And now you've completed the main approval entry steps, and you'll just need to finish up with a logout table entry and a study status change. So in the logout table, also notice in this logout table here that it auto-updated the study status change. It logged this from new pending to active approved. This is where you change the activity status here. So for your logout table entry, you'll select correspondence approval packet. And this is an important logout because all of the metrics we pull for turnaround time rely on approval packet as the final finish for turnaround time measurements on exemptions. So it's good to pick packet here. Select who you're sending it to, the date that it's being sent, and click Save. And as a very last step, you want to set your study status from new pending to active approved. Select what the study status is related to, in this case, the initial. Click Save Study Status, and you're finished.